to one day coach a kid and eventually he hires you at a big situation like this, University of Florida, that says a lot right there.
Florida assistant baseball coach Brad Weitzel was once the coach of Gator skipper Kevin O'Sullivan. Their relationship dates back to 1987 when he coached solely with the Jupiter American Legion team. The transition from coach to colleague was a seamless one, and Weitzel prides himself on the trust he's garnered from O'Sullivan for both his character and leadership.
You know, every day I try to help him and he helps me, and it's a trade-off, and I've always felt like the big brother or uncle through that whole situation.
O'Sullivan's not the only Gator staff member who once referred to Weitzel as coach. From 1986 to 1989, Weitzel coached assistant coach Craig Bell at Palm Beach Community College and the University of North Florida. While Weitzel enjoys coaching alongside his former players, he wasn't completely sold on coming to the University of Florida at first. The reason for Weitzel's hesitation to return to coaching was due to his role as the Florida area scout for the Minnesota Twins. He occupied that position for 16 years before joining UF's baseball staff.
They were going to interview 5 people, and I wasn't one of them. I was like the 6th guy, and I had to beg for an interview. And I went to the winter meetings, and they hired me and signed a lot of big leaguers for the Twins. And since I left, the Twins have not signed a big leaguer out of the state of Florida in 11 years.
With the Twins, Weitzel signed 14 big leaguers, drafted 5, and coached 36 at various levels.
A.J. Brzezinski, I mean, it's amazing how you sign him as a 17-year-old kid, and now he's played in the big leagues almost 20 years, and he's retired, so that's a long time. It makes me feel old, but I'm very proud of that. Doug Minkiewicz and Denard Span's still playing. Those are my 3 main guys. All the other kids I'm very proud of. They're very important to me, too.
Of course, I had to ask Weitzel what kind of scouting report he would give his college-age self.
Playing in the SEC at the University of Georgia, I am the worst shortstop to ever play in the SEC. So that being said, if you play in the SEC, you're pretty good. So that's my legacy.
Reporting in Gainesville, Megan Plain, CBS 4 Sports.